Hey, you guys, this is your girl NeCee with Deniese IncTRU. I just came on today just to do a little brief music review. I did have someone request this week for me to do a music review for them. So this is Saturday. Generally, I do my music reviews on Fridays on the NeCee and Deniese IncTRU sip and chat with NeCee and Friends. But yesterday was pretty hectic, and we even had a late start as far as for getting our workout session on to contribute to our 30-day challenge. So I decided to come on here to do it on Saturday, Serene Saturday, being that it is an independent artist that we will be doing the review on. Let me just get my angles correct right here as far as for my camera. I did something a little bit different. I was going to go live, but I have so many technical issues, and I'm not really sure how to get this picture that's in the background on my lives itself. So I didn't want to have to try to figure all of that out and call a tech and everything. I like challenges, but I'll try to focus on that for next time. However, I am here to do a music review as promised. Better late than never. So we are still going to honor that music review. Now, it may be a little bit explicit. Perhaps I did just get to hear a small portion, probably just a few seconds of the song that was chosen for the particular individual. Now, I'll kind of give you a brief summary of who this individual is. So let me look them up real quick, right? Because let's see. I believe they're hailing from North Carolina, but let me just double check here. Okay. Yeah, if memory serves me correct, I think they're from North Carolina. All these pop-ups. Yeah, hate pop-ups. All right, so this artist, this is Caso, is the artist. Now, Caso is from Troy, North Carolina, and they have an album that'll be dropping, and they have some really good music, some really fire music. We wanted to, make sure that we listen to their music and see what it's all about. As you know, we focus on visual and performing arts, art therapy, music therapy, mental health, behavioral health, and lifestyle here. A multimedia network that we have going on, or trying to branch out as far as for being a network. But we are multimedia, we are multicultural, so we make sure to broadcast and motivate, also debut different things of all avenues of life and music genres and so forth. So for this one, this will be the genre of hip hop. So I believe this artist does go by perhaps with hip hop and rap. They didn't distinguish if they don't or not, but if so, so far from what I'm seeing, that is what we have. For this artist, I did get to speak with them kind of briefly as far as for direct messaging, email source. They did contact our business page and our business email. So they did state that for their music, they're trying to, get it out there. And then also, they want to go ahead and have people to listen to what they have, and they stated that their music, it actually helps them when they're down, and they write all the time to make their self feel better. So it helps when they're having like a bad day and things like that. So looks like for this artist, they do utilize their songs, their music as a means of expression for therapy. So it's their artistic approach to releasing those particular feelings or manifesting certain things. So it is a means of expression and therapy for them. So they did state that it's their mental health for them, and You can definitely hear that through some of the songs that we will have on here. So it is definitely a therapy. Now, they did state that um, they talk about their life and how it is. So they're trying to get more people to hear their sound as well. So this is our effort in doing so to kind of push it out. As I mentioned, we normally do our music reviews on Fridays for on the Deniese IncTRU Sip and Chat with NeCee and Friends. But like I said, yesterday was very hectic, but we always still try to honor what is requested of us, and we thank everyone for actually believing in us doing so. So let's see here. All right, let me go to the song. Now I think there's about 3 songs. Let me go to the one that was sent to me via email. All right, so let's see here. I think this one is called Crazy or Cray Cray. I think it's Crazy. All right.
It's Caso. I'm Billy the Kid. I told you, you ain't gonna catch me. Real cowboy shit. Man, I ain't stopping. What you wanna do? You know I'm that living proof. Cause I lay it smooth. Yeah, I'm putting on my boots. Making money on the loop. That's just what I do. You don't want this. You just like a loose fruit. You're my fucked up. You just overdose. Talking to the wrong cracker cowboy dope. You just don't know. I pack 2 G's and some mac and cheese. If you really wanna get smacked, that's just not hard, that's a fact. Your bullshit is selling crack. You lost weight, you need it back. Are you smoking that? So you telling me how I am? I'm the realest. You might as well need to hold it back. You don't need to talk this heat because I say I'm pushing back. How the fuck can you say anything about Queso? When I'm whiter than that stove, I'm pushing P, you want that smoke. This is dope, not no coke. I would never let you roll. Say you down with the boys, must be on the payroll. I ride fast, slick, boots is full of mud. Billy the Kid, Chevy's all up in my blood. Small town raised, outlaw always in my blood. Country boy wild, yeah, I'm moving like Billy, yeah. Nobody is catching me. I got rust up on my guns, hanging in the back, bass is hitting hard. Trunk is rattling while it thumps. On the 2-lane black track, mama said quit that living rough. But this country line, I never felt enough. Got whiskey in my cup, dust on my jeans. I got some bad habits mixed with outlaw dreams. Blue collar hands, I was born to grind. With a rebel heart, one track mind. Shares know my name, cause I raised some hell. Bonfire smoke, and a rebel yell. Got a girl with a shotgun, boosters on the dash.
I'm feeling the beat. Like the ad libs in there.
Cracker, he won't get no la la.
Okay. I'm feeling the content of that song. I really like that one. It really sounds good. That one's fire. Yeah, I'm really feeling it. So yeah, based on that song, it's from what it says, it say Cra-C-A. I'm not sure if I'm gonna collaborate with the artist just to see if they're meaning cray cray or Cra-C-A. But that's what it says, Cra-C-A. So that's one of the tracks. So yeah, I'm definitely feeling that one. Yeah, definitely feeling that. I like the way he was really going well with the beat. Great cadence with that. He was steady with it. He was able to flow throughout the song. I was really feeling it. Really, really good. All right, so If I were to rate this, I would personally give it a 5 out of 5. Honestly, I really like this sound. All right, let me go to the next one. Um, if I were to give, let's see, any pointers for that particular song. If you don't already have a video for it, go ahead and get that. Even if it's just a snippet of the song, like put some type of visual to go with that. Visuals, more the better. Collaborate with someone to get you a video. There are plenty of videographers. I know North Carolina has some awesome videographers. I can even collaborate with you to coordinate with you to give you some of those names, or perhaps we have some videographers that travel. I know we have a lot of videographers from Dallas, Texas, that are traveling videographers. Depending on the price or depending on certain events that's going on, they may be willing to come to you. So, yeah, let's definitely coordinate and find a way to get you a means of collaboration with one of those videographers and get this out, because you have a great sound. All right, so let's go to the next one. This is called Living Free.
Okay, so. It's 8:55 and I'm getting so high, pulling up on my horn, doing like 85. 2 shots of that lie, making me have a gunfire. In style with my spurs, I'm gripping on boots. Ride 8 seconds just to make a left turn. Cowboy boots just to make my roots. Taking in bells like working like hell. Hard time, you tell. 2 a.m. when I'm drinking so well. Pain on my chest, feeling so real. Holding my G2, popping these shells. Devil all in my head. Thoughts is running me dead. Think about taking myself. Only YC taking me is me. Southside when I'm gritting my teeth like, You know how I be. Smoking, drinking, feeling free. Country life, that's where I need to be. You know how I be. Smoking, drinking, feeling free. Country life, that's where I need to be.
Laying real low with a nice wood slow. When the moon shines, crack that back with the bros. But it's back to the stove for this pack, then we roll. Trees getting burnt cause we stacked on some more. Shot double load, then we bag on some more. We don't never stop like Billy the Kid. Play the baker, get a bun, know you doing a bit. I done seen it all, Jack, you ain't telling me shit. We doing alright in this thing called life. Keep it real though, thrive off of city lights. Pressure blow pipes, power so slow smoke. And they whistle in the wind, make it girl change sight. Long deep talk, so a long trail ride. Might get lucky with some tail for the night. Smarter than I look when this thing by my side. Get ready if you like, might end in a fight.
Bonfires, definitely ride the beat though, for real.
Cold drinks, I'm wired. A pretty thing, I'm inspired. So leave with me, all night.
Okay.
You know how I
Okay,
be. Smoking, drinking, feeling free. Country life, that's where I need to be. You know how I be. Smoking, drinking, feeling free. Country life, that's where I need to be.
Why you wanna play with my heart right now? When the check got me up and I'm out right now. And this bad chick on me, she busting it down. Uptown shorty wanna take me downtown. I got love for you, so it won't go down. 2 halves so hard, what you searching for? That pain you feel, you can't ignore. I just walked up and I met that door. You know it's real, come ride this horse. Pain is love and love is war. Blunts in the air, now we one with the stars. Chokes on me, I didn't get far. One last call, I'm still at the bar. Sipping whiskey with you on my heart. They say to us pride gon' tear us apart. You know it's real when it falls apart.
You know how I be. Smoking, drinking, feeling free. Country life, that's where I need to be. You know how I be. Smoking, drinking, feeling free. Country life, that's where I need to be.
Okay. All right. Yeah, so I'm definitely feeling that. I like the flow of that, the cadence. I like the fact that the beat sounds good. Chorus is on point, very catchy. I also like the fact that it's emotional. It's emotional times. You can hear a storyline with it. I can immediately have a visual for the particular song as well. I would I would love to see this. Yeah, you need to connect. If you haven't already, if it doesn't exist already, I hope you have it already in the play to go ahead and get it done to get you some visual connected to your songs. I really feel like you have something good going on here. Love your voice. I definitely definitely feel like you have a great future within your lyricism, going ahead and pursuing this as an artist within the hip hop genre. Um, yeah, I feel like you have something really great here. So I want to rate that a 5 out of 5 too. Your tone is excellent. I can hear you clearly. That's always, like I said, it's always a plus. Yeah, yeah, I'm feeling it. So I hope our listeners are also feeling it as well. You guys, this artist is Queso. Yeah, artist name is Queso, hailing from North Carolina, Troy, North Carolina. He's a country boy. We gotta represent our country boys. I am a country girl, so yeah, a country girl, City World production. So for myself, so yeah, I'm definitely feeling this. Now I think there was another song. Now I'm going to try to see if I can safely be able to play this song without Facebook crashing out on me because of the choice. All right, so and you know what? I do have another song that I wanted to rate other than the one by Queso. So let's see here. This is the last one, maybe a little explicit, but we give everybody the freedom of expression on this show, and we like the authenticity and being unfiltered. Let's be mindful.
Album. I got so many baby mamas, and that's my problem. I got so much shit, I can't pop this bliss. I just need to sit down a bit and think about all bullshit. And if you do want it, you know how it is. Two girls in my thoughts, I you fuck. And take another man, family, don't make him my man. Real story of my rodeo, he cannot handle my stamps. He need to tighten down just a little bit. He just don't know what he did. He woke his cowboy up from the west and shit. Hey, like I said before, nobody catching me tonight. I'm like Billy the Kid. I'm coming outside shit. Yeah, I'm making a switch. I hit this dust and drink and feel my touch. I'm smoking stuff. And you know I'm on my country thing. 230 off face with this red clip. All I really wanna say. Hey,
I like this one. It kind of got like a little country twist to it. You can hear like the country genre in there, and then the hip hop in there too. So I like it kind of like a little twang to it. It's still hitting with some melodies in there, or the flow. I'm gonna say melody flow. Even with the content of what's being stated, I do still like the flow.
Life took a big turn. But I'm shitting on y'all just like my last turn. I'm breaking hours while your ass need a shower, spending money on bullshit, but family is more bitch. All I really wanna say, you ain't shit. You a motherfucking bitch. You a snitch. If you really want it now, don't beat it twist. Cause we know how it is. You know this shit.
All right, so for this one, I can't play it all the way because I know Facebook is going to definitely butcher me on this one, but I still like it. If I had my own thing going to where I can play it all the way through, I would, but I'm not sure if Facebook will let me do it all the way through or not. But I don't discriminate against any type of music. I like all kind of music. Y'all know I'm a music lover. You know, as you say, music make the world go round. To me, music is freeing. So I like that one. Okay, so thing is, I almost like. I'm just being honest. I'm not even really too much caring about the explicitness of the lyrics. Um, and listening to that, it just seems like just something slightly may be missing. Um, I would say as if lyrics sound good. It's almost like it was either kind of rushed or something. I would say go back to that song, and because you may know what I'm talking about, but it's just it's almost like trying to perhaps fit words to go with the flow of the song, and I don't know. I'd probably go back to some of those verses where, like, I think you may know what I mean, but if we go back to those verses where you kind of try to fit those particular words in to make it still sound good, um, or based on what was written, I don't know, but it's something is slightly missing. It still sounds incredibly good. I still like your flow. I still like your tone. All of that within it. The beat is good, and I even like the fact that you even kind of incorporate a little bit of a country twang to go with it, like with your voice and putting it all together. But yeah, it's just something slightly missing. Um, Figured it out, but I think it sounds good overall. But that's just my review and opinion. Okay, it's always just an opinion. Um, so yeah, I like all of them overall. All right, so I did kind of slightly feel, but know we're all about truth here, right? But I did also have another song that I wanted to review. All right, so this is by I see you guys can hear what it is in the back. All right, so this is "Come Back" by Money Train and Big Bo. All right, so I'm going to play the full one. Um, let's see, there is a link that goes to this. Doo, doo, doo. And this is new. It looks like it may have came out today. So they did say go ahead and check out the whole story. It's finally out. Y'all go check it out. So it is available on YouTube. We're hitting that link. And I personally, just from what I've been listening to, I feel like from what I've a snippet of what I listened to so far is that this is definitely a great collaboration. So far for this year, this is definitely much needed Southern Soul collaboration. Two great Southern Soul artists. They have great. Last time. I love the video. Good quality. Good quality. Now, for those of you who don't know, Money Train was one of our guests on our show for one of our first few for this year. This will be our season 2 because we are June is our 1 year anniversary for Deniese IncTRU. But let me be quiet. Thinking I'm crazy, my intuition. Baby, it's time to say I'm so tired of you playing games. I'm so tired. You don't change. I'm so tired. So sad. I'm so tired of you always lying. I'm so tired. Always crying. I'm so tired. It's tired. Can't come back. Baby, I ain't coming back. All right, so ladies, men, like you guys, this is something. I think this is a really good song. Really great collaborations. Great artists from the Southern Soul sector. All right, here goes Big Bo on her part. Once again, that ain't gonna happen no more. They're partial and Kim. They ain't worried about none of them. They don't walk in my shoes, cause I won't wear them again. I know you're stepping now. Heels high with no board in my nails, riding Chevy, looking for that big old horse. I can have another in minutes, like Beyonce, I'm gone. Last time was the last time. I've been sitting down too long. You play, yeah, I'm so tired. Ain't no change, I'm so tired. So tired. I'm so tired. You always lying. I'm so tired. Always crying. I'm so tired. It's tired. I ain't coming. Baby, I ain't coming. Y'all, I'm getting too into this song, so definitely relatable for some of us. But yes, I do like the fact that it deals with real life experiences, and I like how the fact of this deals with healing and things like that, incorporating real life events that's going on in your life, whether it's real life or something that you past experienced or currently going on. be able to have that placed into a song and release those particular things and put that into your expression. So, great collaboration. Southern Soul artists, male, female, representing for the men. We have Money Train representing for the ladies, Big Bow. The video itself was very great, visual expression, visual art of what's going on within the song itself, within the piece. So I definitely love this. Kind of like, and then if even if we wanted to tie in a part of like the mental health portion of it too, being able to finally say, hey, I can't take this anymore. This type of behavior is becoming redundant, a habit, a pattern, and then this person finally said, I'm tired. This time I'm tired. I'm not coming back. No, not this time. And then the young lady within the song, has her own, means of releasing. You're saying, you know what? You could tell so and so, her, and this girl and that girl, these girls you keep doing these things with. You can tell this person they can have you. It's cool because now I'm about to go out with my friends, getting dressed up, having some fun. Ain't coming back this time. She can have another you in a minute. Like releasing and being able to find and being more liberated and finding themselves again. So it all comes to mental health, behavioral health, visual, performing arts, being able to perform those things, but giving an honest expression through song and visual art. So that's what we're all about here, and that's what I love. So Queso doing his thing with his lyricism, his hip hop, being able to express how he's feeling, being able to use his music as a means of therapy and make him feel better. Whether that may be a moment of expression where they're releasing something that they were angry about, or releasing something of how they view a certain thing that took place in life. It could be dealing with life events like with with a partner, or dealing with life events where it comes in with dealing with some emotional things, getting off their chest with a particular person, and so forth. And then with this, with Big Bow and Money Train come back, just letting you know how to be able to positively release certain things. So I love this. I love both. So 5 out of 5 for each one. Our independent artists, as far as for Queso, coming hailing from Troy, North Carolina, and then for Money Train and Big Bow, of course, on a particular labelings and things like that, doing their thing in the Southern Soul sector, Southern Soul R&B, and looking excellent as always. Okay, definitely representing for the ladies and for the men. I love to see the collaborations. This is what it's all about. All right, so this has been my music review. This has been your girl NeCee with Deniese IncTRU. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. And yes, I will be doing my walk. I did take a walk without checking my miles of how far I walked with my son earlier, just around the city nearby, because we stay in the heart of where we stay at. So everything is nearby. You don't really need a car. But yeah, we were able to have a walk earlier, but we will still go on the treadmill if you guys want to tally up what we're doing. I know for this week I'm doing 3 miles because this is our second week of the Deniese IncTRU 5-mile 30-day challenge. I think today should be the 9th day. If my math ain't mathing right, my team, my newfound team, as we say, I generally don't have a team, but I would say with this, yes, this has definitely been a team effort to push forward and actually get out there and continue to stay active. So it's always good to have not necessarily in the category of supporters, but make it into a way that you can have a family or a team, however you categorize it, to be able to push you or give you the momentum to continue on to the journey of staying active and being healthy. So we're all about wellness here, and we hope that you all continue to be well and wellness and in love. All right, this is your girl NeCee. Peace.